Hey guys, it's Michael. Welcome back to Michael in the Morning. Today is Friday, December 18th, 2020, and this is your second stimulus check and second stimulus package update, as well as news report. Congress is scrambling today to get a stimulus bill passed and get a government spending bill passed. If the government doesn't get the government spending bill passed today, well then they're going to go into a shutdown. Last week at this time, Congress had passed a short-term government relief bill to extend the relief package for 1 week. However, now that has expired at the end of today, and if they don't get a government spending bill passed, they're going to go into a shutdown. As a result of this, Senator Mitch McConnell says that it's highly likely that they're going to have to work through the weekend on stimulus relief and on a government funding bill.
Congressional leaders had been hoping to strike a deal last night. Clearly that did not happen, though they do say they are making progress.
Mitch McConnell said Thursday night that the conversations are ongoing and the negotiators are making progress. In addition to him, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said that they are also making progress. She said negotiations are doing fine, and we'll hear an announcement as soon as the bill is agreed upon and as soon as they get it up to vote.
Top Democrats Nancy Pelosi and Chuck Schumer were back on the phone yesterday with the Treasury Secretary. They spoke for about 45 minutes, but the two of them did not meet again with GOP leadership, though we're told their staffs were hard at work. Instead, what we heard was both parties warning that Congress might have to be here over the weekend in order to wrap up this package. Now, one outstanding issue is the size of stimulus checks, which are expected to be about $600 a person.
That is half of what I wanted, but it is a step forward, and I'm going to do my best to make sure that we come as close to that $1,200 as we possibly can.
So while Bernie Sanders and other top lawmakers are talking about including a $1,200 stimulus check in this next stimulus package rather than the $600 which they currently have agreed on, the problem with that is that if they use more money and they give more money for stimulus checks, it's likely going to take money away from unemployment benefits. Currently, right now, what they decide to do with this stimulus package is get rid of state and local government aid and also drop liability protections for small businesses in exchange for $600 stimulus checks to adults and $600 stimulus checks for children. So if they increase this to $1,200, we'd likely see the boosted unemployment benefits decrease or get rid of altogether. But either way, they have been talking, they have been making progress, and many lawmakers hope that they could get an agreement done this weekend. However, on the schedule right now for the House and the Senate, they don't have any votes set up yet.
As of now, there is nothing on the schedule that suggests that lawmakers are ready to vote on either the COVID relief deal or a government funding bill.
The bottom line is that Mitch McConnell says that they are highly likely to work through the weekend to get an agreement done. He said that we are going to stay right here until we are finished, even if that means working through the weekend, which is highly likely. He says that they're going to keep working on during the weekend, and that is a good sign for getting a bill passed. Previously, when breaks and recesses had come up, they would just go and take the recess, both sides. Either the House would take it or the Senate would take it. But now for both the House and the Senate to remain in session and to continue to work through the weekend is a good sign that we will get some more relief passed.
I think the fact that they're talking about sort of pushing through and continuing to work is a good sign. You know, they could very easily just say, here's a deadline, we're not going to make it, we're going to go home, and that's the end of the story. So the fact that they're willing to keep on working at this is sort of an odd indicator that there is a deal within reach, or at least they believe there is a deal within reach. The thing that I would look for today is to see whether or not they're going to have to pass a short-term spending measure to keep the government going beyond Friday, and how long that measure would last. If they do it, would it go to Monday? Would it go to Christmas Eve? How would that go? And that would give you an indication of how close they feel that they are to actually getting this bill signed into law.
So today, what's going to be happening is they're going to be talking about the government spending bill as well as stimulus relief. Most likely, they're going to do a short-term extension on the government spending bill, and they're going to continue to talk about stimulus. We probably won't see any bill agreed on today, but it is definitely possible that they'll get a bill proposed and hopefully set to vote on it this weekend. So anyways, I'll keep you updated on what is going on with the second stimulus check and second stimulus package, but that's what's going on as of Friday, December 18th, 2020. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600 when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.